I'm so angry when I come to realize that Nigerians are being insulted in South Africa. I really don't know what to do, but I was really, really angry. It's not like I can do anything because I'm not in power. But what I'm trying to say is that Nigeria has lost their value in everything. Before I start talking about this xenophobia of a thing that just occurred recently, there was a program I was trying to apply for online, and it was strictly said that Nigerians should not apply. That if you know you're from Nigeria, don't even apply because you're not going to be awarded. That was what I experienced on that platform. I didn't feel bad. Then all of a sudden, this xenophobia came up. How can South Africa kill Nigerians? Here in Nigeria, we have Togos, we have Ghanas, we have South Africans, we have Americans, we have other people in this country. Even the ones that does not even have a valid ID card, yet we don't do them anything. Even the Togos that does not even have national, international passport, we don't even talk to them. Because in this world, one thing we Nigerians believe is that anywhere you can make your living, you're free. Nobody has anything to say to you. But we being another man country, they try to take us as we mean nothing. We're just like ants, black Africans, that we're corrupt, we do human trafficking. There was one thing there was a YouTube channel I was watching some minutes back. The lady was like, why our people attack Nigerians is because we are involved in human trafficking. Imagine, is there any country in this world that is not corrupt? Is there any country that this person can come out that my country is sinless? Is it possible? It's not. There's corruption everywhere in this world. I wonder why they are deliberating more on Nigeria. Now look, for example, now South Africa started killing Nigeria and Zambia. Now most of the things that go to South Africa comes from Nigeria. Nigeria has one of the highest telecom business, which is MTN, that puts money to South Africa's account every seconds, not even a day, every minute. Because I really don't know, Nigeria has Glow. It's right time the government do something, because we really have to value what we have. We have Glow, we have Shopfair, we have Kilimanjaro, we have Genesis, we have big supermarket where we can get everything. We have StarTime. So how can we still be operating? We have First Bank, so many things. So what I really think is that Nigeria government should not even say anything about settlements, this, because the people who they have already lost their life, they are not going to come back. So the best thing is to cut ties with South Africa. Let nothing between the two countries exist. Like our brothers who are there, who has established their life, sorry for them. Because even me, I'm from Delta State. I base in River State, but I am having a double choice if I should buy my first property here in River State, because it's another man's land. I'm thinking of erecting my first building in my state, because that's where I come from. How can I have money instead of me to develop my own community, my own state? I'll pull it to another man's state, not even state inside the country, another country. We just have to do things about this. I watched a channel where Buhari was saying, the active president of Nigeria was saying that he's going to do something in less than 7 days. You don't need to give warning, because when they kill our people, we are not warned, we are not informed. They took us by surprise, so we should eat the nail exactly the way they give it to us. That's just the best way. They killed Nigerians without giving us notice, and they still retweeted that they're going to kill 100 more the next day. So what are you saying? All these things, the things we know we can do to hurt them back, because when somebody hurts you, you hurt that person back in the sense that it's going to feel it double times. So since South Africa has drawn the nail on us, it's best we return it according to the way they prepared it. ShopRite is everywhere. We don't even need to burn them. They are our properties. They are planted in our land. All the telemass communication companies, all the telemass they planted in each of the community in Nigeria, they are families' land which they settled and paid for. So those lands can actually go to the government. All the ShopRite can go to the government. The DSTV and GoTV, let them go. Since they said they don't need Nigeria, so how do you expect us to still pull Nigeria money into their country whereby they don't need us? You see, my mother always say, when ants wash hand, that's when the other hand is going to clean. So since South Africa is speaking it against us as a war, we don't even need to inform them. We don't even need to give them 7 days ultimatum. All we just need to do is strike. We strike. That's why I like the Hausas. Before they'll say anything or do anything, they'll strike first. So since South Africa has strike on us, the best thing for us to do is to strike back at them immediately, so they will feel the heat the same way we feel the heat. So that is all I really have to say. I just pray that Nigeria government should do something really fast. We don't even need to give them time. Let's just act. Let's act. Nigeria is the giant of Africa. In as much as that our leaders are not really that concerned about the citizen, we still remain the giant of Africa. We still remain the leaders of Africa. Nigeria is not a country where you can just come in and say anything about or do anything to. We're strong, we're powerful, we're rich. Even if the economic of the country does not flow to the whole citizen, at least Nigeria has money. You can't, South African cannot try this with just one citizen of America. South Africans cannot even make a tweet online and say that Donald Trump, that we are coming, we will kill one American today. They can't try it. Because the next day, there will not be any existence of South Africa. I can personally guarantee that. So they think maybe Nigeria is a country whereby nobody cares about anything. That's why they decide to do whatever they want to do. Do it the way they want to do it. Then just step on us and think we're not going to react. If Nigeria government does not react on this particular xenophobia, it simply means that Nigeria government does not like the citizen. This is not a matter of settlement. It's a matter of cutting ties. You can't, a child cannot insult the father and expect the father to still smile back to that child. Nigeria government, please do something. The acting president of this country, Muhammadu Buhari, please do something. Let Nigeria be example to other countries. This was what we experienced in Libya. We didn't do anything. Different countries, they're just taking Nigeria for granted, and our leaders just have to do something, honestly.